A newly revealed classified report from the U.S. State Department's Inspector General confirms that Israeli military units have committed many hundreds of potential violations of U.S. human rights law in Gaza, marking the first formal U.S. government acknowledgement of such abuses under the Leahy laws. Despite this, U.S. support and arms transfers have continued, highlighting American complicity. The report surfaces only after 2 years of destruction in Gaza, representing just the tip of the iceberg compared to wider international evidence. In 2024, the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, accusing them of war crimes such as using starvation as a weapon and crimes against humanity. These were historic. Netanyahu became the first leader of a U.S.-aligned, Western-backed country charged. Yet the warrants excluded genocide charges and ignored others in the Israeli cabinet who played major roles. Beyond Netanyahu and Gallant, multiple senior officials promoted policies of mass displacement, siege, and eradication of Palestinians. Far-right ministers like Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich advocated expulsion, blockade, and annexation. Other ministers publicly called for actions such as bombing Gaza's food supplies or even nuclear attacks. Additional officials censored media, enforced detention and torture policies, and opposed ceasefires on ideological or religious grounds. Military and intelligence architects, including figures like Gadi Eisenkot, Benny Gantz, and Avi Ditter, shaped the obliteration doctrine, a strategy of mass bombardment targeting civilians and infrastructure destruction, previously tested in Lebanon. Still, none were named in ICC actions. Even President Isaac Herzog and close Netanyahu advisor Ron Dermer justified collective punishment and proposed population-thinning strategies to reduce the number of Palestinians in Gaza. Given the breadth of involvement, focusing ICC charges solely on Netanyahu and Gallant appears largely symbolic, driven by limited resources and legal strategy, with the possibility of genocide charges only after future rulings, potentially years away. Ultimately, the current approach reflects not complete accountability, but a constrained and selective form of justice.